Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Hey guys, it's Anthony and I'm your Tuesday. Welcome to another week of LGBTQD. So for this week we're going to be doing the gender tag. Mine's not that interesting, but I'm sure everyone else is going to be. Okay, so I did find the questions off of another YouTuber's video. I didn't know the questions. I didn't even know the gender tag until I looked it up. And it was pretty cool to see that there's so many diverse people around the world. That's just, honestly, if you think about it, like, everyone is so different. Like, nobody is the same. I don't know, it's crazy. So for the first question, it's how do you self-identify your gender and what does the definition mean to you? So I identify myself as a male. I'm a gay homosexual. That's all. I guess that's it. It doesn't really mean that much to me because I was born a male, so I haven't really had like an internal conflict with that. So I've always felt like I was a male, and that's me. Question 2. What pronouns honor you? So I use he, him. I like to say she sometimes. That's just like with my gay friends. I'm like, oh my god, girl. She. No, she didn't. I mean, you know, the normal gay thing. That's just how you do it, right? Question 3. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. I'm into my own style. Last week we talked more about what we like to wear on a daily basis. I just like to wear a nice shirt, some shorts, jeans, pants, tennis shoes, something comfortable. I like to wear sweats all the time. I'm always lounging around in my sweats. A sweatshirt. It's always cold. It's been so cold lately in Texas, and I'm like, why? Like, what? Why? I live in Texas for it to be hot. I live in a desert. I didn't want to be cold. So lately I've been wearing my sweatshirt a lot, but that's about it. If I'm comfortable, I'll wear it. I don't really care what anyone else thinks. If it's too girly, I mean, I kind of get that sense of it, but it's fine. Like, I completely understand that I can I can wear what I want and express myself how I want, and it shouldn't matter what anyone else thinks. Fourth question is, talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? And what do you choose to shave or to not shave? So my hair is pretty basic. It's just, it like grows out and then I get it cut. I'll probably let it go for probably like 2 months, and then I'm like, oh my god, like I feel so much on my head. And then so I get it cut. I usually just like shave the sides. It's whatever. I'm trying to see myself in the viewfinder, and yeah. I usually shave my face like once or twice a week. I hate shaving my face. It's such a hassle, to be completely honest with you. I just hate doing it. But for my work, we're not allowed to have hair on our face unless we have like a mustache. And can you imagine me like, hey guys, it's Tuesday. I would have a squirrel on my face. I just shave it off. It's whatever. I don't know if they want to like go into like the downstairs area. I mean, I'm not saying you have to like shave all of it off, but like all I'm saying is shave it off. I'm just kidding. It just depends. Preference. Some people like hair, some people don't. I'm not trying to go to the Amazon forest down there, so yeah. Question 5 is talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? So the first question was about makeup. I don't wear makeup. I have messed around with makeup with my friends, like it's fun, but no, I don't wear makeup on a regular basis. I actually don't really ever wear makeup unless my friends like want to like do some bougie like type stupid shit, right? I have painted my nails before. I think it's really cool. I actually have a clear coat on right now, but my nails are getting super long. Like, that's disgusting, right? They're getting so long. I hate when the white shows on my nails. Yeah, I hate it. But I like to wear a clear coat because I just feel very bougie and like, oh yeah, right? Oh, what types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? So I like to use very fragrant filled soaps and body wash and everything. I love to feel clean and smell good and pampered and treat myself nice. I do use men's cologne. I like the one from Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. The one I'm using right now is Whitewater Rush. I'm almost out because I've been using it for so long. I love to use Abercrombie & Fitch, Fierce. Anything that smells good. As long as it smells good and it's not too overpowering, but overpowering enough so I don't. So I always smell good, then I'm good. I don't like Axe or like Old Spice. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like an old man when I use that stuff. I don't know. I guess it's just Old Spice, right? Like, I'm old, but I'm not. Have you ever experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? No, not really. I've never really experienced being misgendered. No. Seventh question is, do you experience dysphoria and how does that affect you? And no, I don't experience dysphoria. That's when you feel like you kind of hate your life, kind of hate everything in your life. There's like, you could say like, or I was thinking like body dysphoria. Like I felt like I was, because especially since we're talking about the gender tag, I felt like that would have been more appropriate. Body dysphoria, if like you don't feel like you fit into your body and stuff. But no, I don't feel that way. I feel like everyone's put on this earth for a reason, and if you don't feel like you belong there, then change it to make that to make you feel better about yourself. So I completely understand how people feel if they don't feel comfortable with themselves, but you can always make it better for yourself, because you have the power to do that, and nobody else can help you do that. Or I mean, I guess people can help you do that, but nobody else can push you to do that unless you internally want to do it for yourself. So I feel like I'm comfortable with myself. Yeah, sometimes I have those bad days. Everybody has bad days. Nobody has 100% good days all the time. Happy, smiley, trust me. So I completely understand there are bad days, but overall, as a whole, I am comfortable with myself, and I completely understand that everyone feels like they don't want to be here on earth at one point in their life. So question 8 is about children. Am I interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that was an option for you? Do you get to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? I don't have any children. Actually, I feel like I see kids in my future, but not soon at all. I would like to adopt. I think adopting is such an awesome idea. It's the best thing that I've ever heard of, and I could adopt like 50,000 kids if I could, but I do want to adopt and give a better life for someone that could have potentially had a worse life and they got given up to have a better life, because that's what adoption is for. And I wish more people would go out and utilize adoption instead of making babies or trying for 10 years to make a child and then they feel like they wasted their whole life. When there is adoption, having a child is not about, having a child is not about the biological and whatever, blah blah blah, who cares? Like, it honestly doesn't matter. Like, if you can take someone into your arms and guide their whole life, that's your child. Like, love has no anything. Like, if I had adopted a black child, I don't care. Like, that's gonna be my child. Like, I am gonna care for that child like as if they were my own, because they are my own. I took the responsibility of them, so they are my own. I don't care if my sperm didn't make them. I don't care. I just think that if you go on and take care of someone, that is your child, no matter what. Adoption is an awesome thing, and I would like to find the man of my dreams or the love of my life and adopt with him and create a family that is going to be the best family in this world, because everybody will love it, because I love it. The next question is, talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you to earn more money than your partner may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? So that question is kind of tricky, because I do always like to feel like I'm dominant, but I feel like, when you care about someone, you give, you take, you give, you take, you give, you take. Some gives more, some take less, some give less, some take more. It just depends. And when you find that person that really means the world to you, it's not going to matter about the money situation. Like, you're going to always find a way to love each other. So even if like I pay for one day, they pay for one day, it doesn't matter. So when it comes to money, it's a big thing for me, because I do like to work a lot and I do like to make my own money and support. I just feel that I always want to be financially stable alone, just in case me and someone split. Like, I know I'm okay. I'm always okay. But I do think that it's very good for both of you for both you and your spouse to be financially stable, to make something work, because if someone's making more money, then the other person's gonna feel like they're taking and taking and taking, and then one that's making all the money isn't feel like they're not getting anything back. Both of you should be equal, and then if you have money to spend it on each other. Treat each other good. When you're in a relationship, it's not about, oh, I bought you a $500 phone, like, what are you gonna give me? No, it's not about that. It's about, you bought something because you thought of that person. And so I just feel like when you're in a relationship, you give love where it's needed, right? And our last question is anything that I want to share about being gay. And growing up, I always thought it was like a bad thing to be gay, and I never understood how I felt. And now that I get older, or now that I have gotten older, I've seen that it's okay. And you know, you go through life and you meet so many people around the world, and it's never going to be a one-way road. Like, not everyone's going to see what you see, right? I may view one thing, but other people are going to view it a different way. They're going to see it another way. They're not going to feel the way that I feel, so they're not going to see it from my perspective. So what I understand is I'm living my life. Hayden's living their life. Lexi's living their life. Jay's living their life. Haven? Is it Haven? Haven or Heaven, I'm pretty sure, is living her life. Everyone here is living a different life, and we're all experiencing something different right here. And so I just believe that stay true to yourself, know what you want, and go and set your goals for that, and get that, and find that, because that's all that's gonna matter in life, is what you. But anyways, I guess that's all I have to say. Find yourself, be true to yourself, and love yourself, and that's all that this gender tag has really kind of came to me with all these questions. So I'm gonna leave all the questions below if you want to answer these questions yourself. Leave some comments about everything. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're all here to help. I hope you enjoyed my video. So also, I hope everyone had a good spring break. My spring break was last week, and I didn't do anything fun. I worked all week. I mean, I hung out with all my friends that I work with now, and they're so nice. Honestly, like, if you're having a hard time fitting in somewhere, be yourself. That's honestly my biggest thing. I got this job, and I was like really nervous, and now I'm just like, it's fun. Everyone's so nice. I was myself. I didn't try to be someone else or be fake or be something I'm not. And so that's just, what am I saying? Honestly, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.